Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Rage Cage 20 here. Back with another little exploring the Xbox Game Pass. Just playing some games and stuff. Now, I saw a trailer for this game a long time ago, and I forgot it completely existed. Now I'm mad that I forgot it completely existed, because this is probably a game I'm going to play probably all the way through. This is Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, not to be confused with Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which is in the same kind of Dungeons & Dragons universe. However, this is Baldur's Gate, which is a much farther distance away from Icewind Dale, which is where this game takes place. Now, I have read, it was a while ago, but I have read the original trilogy that came out. It's kind of like Star Wars, like kind of like 3, 4, or 4, 5, and 6 came out, and then they're like, oh, let's tell the story of how it happened, and then 1, 2, and 3 came out with the story of Drizzt, the legacy of Drizzt. So I read it in order, like, you know, if you were to watch Star Wars, I watched it like Phantom Menace through instead of watching New Hope and then going back. So, you know, I started from the beginning of the tale. So I read the first 3 of Drizzt leaving to the surface and whatnot, and then the next 3, and then I think I was on Legacy. I think it was the last one I was on, because I read Streams of Silver when they go to Bruenor's homeland, and I got to Legacy. Well, select the characters here. Let's get this. I'll go in here. First off, I don't know in what fucking universe Drizzt's stats are below 10. But look, because 10 in Dungeons & Dragons is pretty much a commoner. So I don't know what universe all these people have commoner stats. But it's a little fucking weird. But I guess, you know, I guess it makes sense. Anyways, so pretty much I got to the point, if that's the one I think it is, where Bruenor, Wulfgar, and Caddy, along with some crazy-ass spike-shielded dwarf, were like fighting. It's a little bit of spoiler alert if you're gonna read these books and whatnot. They were fighting those one yellow candle-like creatures. I can't remember their name at the top of my head. I did use them in my campaign. That the Drow summoned, like, it's supposed to be like what's her name? Oh fuck, I forgot her name. I forgot what the Spider Queen's name is. Oh, that makes me sad. I'll remember eventually. The goddess, the Spider Queen that rules over the deity that rules over the Drow in the Underdark. Like, it's supposed to be like her children or her like right hands or whatnot. What's his face? Wulfgar was fighting one of those, and he collapsed the tunnel on it, supposedly killing himself and the creature. And then Caddy who was going to marry Wulfgar, or maybe married him. I think they were going to get married. I don't know if they actually got married. Who is, of course, Bruenor's adopted daughter. Was trying to like pull the rocks off him. Bruenor's like, he's dead, you know. You gotta move on, and shit, like, you know, we gotta leave. He sacrificed himself for us. So after Wulfgar died, I was like, I can't read this. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I kind of lost a little bit of interest. I do need to finish the whole saga eventually, because it's fucking amazing. Salvatore is a fantastic writer, and I'd love to read the rest of the books eventually. That's kind of the part I left off at. And Drizzt was busy trying to evade his sister, who was trying to drag him. Lolth. That's the Spider Queen. There we go. He's trying to drag off to her. At least I think it's Lolth. I don't think it's Lilith. I think it's Lolth. He's trying to evade his sister, but also trying to finish off the assassin. I don't remember his name. I think it starts with an A or something. That's trying to get even with them. Yeah, So pretty much this story takes place is kind of I think an alternate timeline kind of thing, because there's a sorcerer or wizard's apprentice named Kessar or something like that, who ended up killing his mentor. And I think he was wounded from the confrontation, or I don't know, he just wandered off into the ice wilderness, and was kind of like dying, and happened to stumble upon this crystal of immense power and evil that kind of slowly corrupted him, and used its power to raise armies of giants and orcs and goblins and just stuff to his side and try to assault Icewind Dale, but what was this? What's the city's name? I also had the city it's also in Storm King's Thunder, which is the campaign I ran, and I had them go to it, but I can't remember its name. Well, I guess they had multiple towns. I guess what did they call it? 10 towns or something like that. Anyways, tried to assault them, and they were thwarted by these four, or at least, I don't think Caddy fought in that one, but at least Wolfgar, Brunor, and Dritz, along with assistance from a lot of other stuff. And then, he died, and I guess, I don't know if they found the crystal, if they were able to do anything with the crystal, so I don't know if this is an alternate timeline, like what if they didn't get the crystal, or if this is like, well, hey, no one got a hold of the crystal after he died, and now people know that it's out there and everyone's trying to go get it. And so we have to stop them from getting this crystal, which amassed such power that it almost took over an entire massive civilization. So that is what we're here to do today. Now, for me, the choice was between Caddy Bree, and Dritz, because I like Caddy. I like Caddy Bree. She's awesome. But I think in the end I gotta play Drizzt. And he gets Guinevere. Like, come on, I gotta play with my boy Drizzt Stewart. Like, come on, I got to. I can feel it.
Kren Shinavon, the Crystal Shard, forged from the magic of 7 liches, but with a treacherous will of its own.
Oh, that's really strong. Wow, 7 fucking glitches? That's insane.
For thousands of years, the shard lay forgotten beneath the snows of Icewind Dale. There it waited, until some fool, a would-be wizard lusting for power beyond his due, answered the shard's call. Akar Kessel claimed the shard, and used its power to summon armies of evil creatures to his banner. From his crystal tower, he set them loose upon the Dale and the people of 10 towns.
Hey, 10 towns, I
We
remember.
would not stand by and watch this tyrant destroy our homes. We companions rallied the united peoples of 10 towns and held our ground at the walls of
Brian
Great
Shander. That's Bjorn Shander. I remember that name now.
We chased Kessel to the slopes of Kelvin's Cave. When the shard realized that we had won, it abandoned him. It disappeared once again under the snows, along with Kessel himself.
I don't remember
With
how this
Kessel
story
gone,
I can't
we
remember if that's
thought
correct
the
or
war
not.
was over. We were wrong. Though the crystal shard was lost, still it called to those who craved power. Its call was strong, and from across the realms they came. But we answered a call of our own. A call to stand together against this dark alliance, and defend our home against the threat of Kren Shinavon.
Alright then. Cool. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't remember how that ended, but I mean, the rest of it was pretty much accurate. I don't remember his name. I want to say, is Rufus right? Might be Rufus. Is he halfling or is he no? I think he's a halfling. He also kind of had a big role to play in it, just not really one of combat. Regis, that's his name. I don't know about that. You don't remember Regis? He Okay, so it's Dark Souls, bumper and trigger. You got kind of swift attacks, and then you have the huge lunging, heavy attacks. Yeah. Is that my dodge? Is that supposed to be my dodge? Honestly, I don't feel like I'm dodging very much, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Option tutorial? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do a tutorial. Why not? The challenges yet to come. There we go. Trigger. Oh, a summoning portal. Oh, that's cool. And I guess you come back after doing the quest and the whatnot, and then you level up and all that good shit. You know, you upgrade shit.
You have darkness within you, Triss Do'Urden. Will it overcome you, or will you harness it for battle?
I don't know. So fear stacks, tap, different patterns. Oh, I can just hold it down. Oh, I do also have a. Oh, look at that! Fucking dodge, bitch. Oh, there we go. Now I'm locked on. It's got a little bit of maybe a mix of Dark Souls and like the what's it called? The kind of like the Batman games, the Arkham like Batman games. It's kind of like a mix between the two. Ooh, good dodge. I will say the targeting and the moving is a little bit clunky. Yeah, I will say it's a little bit clunky, like the early Witcher game. Like Witcher 2 is the only Witcher game I've ever played, so I guess that would be my example. There we go. It has a little bit of that kind of clunkiness that kind of came with the Witcher series. Oh, we just went fucking flying. I would say that the camera angles could be a little bit better. I feel like I'm a little high. Like it kind of be a little like, ooh, there's a targeting reticle. Yeah, it definitely has a good Dark Souls feel to it. Oh, okay, I was like, that's it? She just comes once? Oh, there we go. Oh, you hold it down for that. What is that? What is that ability that I have activated? Is the blade circling around protecting me? What is that? Oh, what we got here? Challenge level. Recommended combat score. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Honestly, it's not super hard. The controls aren't like 100% responsive sometimes. I feel personally, which is where that a little bit of that clunkiness I mentioned is coming from. But very cool that they have difficulty settings that will increase the loot mount and gear and stuff like that. That's really cool. Yeah, dude, let's go for champion. Let's go for champion right out the gate. Yo, I'm the champion of Icewind Dale, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it's hard to like turn my character around. I feel, and it feels a little rough, but it's all right. It's all right. Where it was.
Are gone! These are our lands now! Tear down their statue! Tear it down! Tear it down! Whoa! Open shop!
Dragon? That's an ice cream. White dragon.
I sing death! I sing death is dead!
Yeah. Wolfgar Hill. Whoa, Dritz.
I think that's mate. Icewind. Northern Gale. mine, Dale. I'll freeze you all screaming.
I wasn't signed up. Okay, so when I said champion, I wasn't prepared to go champion in after a dragon. Oh, looks like that dragon held good to its promise. I saw it like running away and shit. Yeah, how'd that go for you?
I will fall.
Ha. Okay, we could have walked around, like, tiptoed in between the spikes, man. Like, I don't know if I can get back through these.
My body fails me. The dwarves back.
Oh, it counted.
Homes.
Hell yeah, bitch. That was just a tactical int, really. Ooh. Yeah, just, in all honesty, it was just a tactical int. It's no big deal. Oh, I do have a jump button. That's right. Do I have a dojo? Nope. Hey, bitches.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Oh. Oh, it's activated. Trying to remember the buttons, actually. Okay, I don't know. It's very kind of them to show me their intentions. Okay, yeah, they do a lot more. Why is that one just watching me? Okay, oh wow, yeah, no, they do a lot more damage. They do a lot more damage. I pushed B, by the way. He did not respond. There we go. Ah, fuck, I'm down again. Alright. Yeah, it's so weird. You do not really dash unless someone's actually attacking you, or if you, I think you have to double tap it. The drow on our side, I like that. Ah, fuck, I did not see. Because the angles, what? I don't think you should lock on in this game. The indicator that red was going to attack me was flat, was 2D, and at the angle I was, it was not visible. I'm sorry, what? Kind of seeing why it has mixed reviews on Steam. I can be completely honest
Another
with
chance
you.
to make the Dale safe.
And Dritz's lines are a little cheesy. I don't think. I mean, it is kind of like his home. I was spamming B. He continued to attack for 3 more attacks before he actually activated the dodge. Like, I kind of need to be a little bit more responsive than that, you know what I'm saying? Without the lock-on, I don't really turn to my target very well. What? Oh, ranged, huh? Okay, okay. Why am I... I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try to parry. See if that works better than dodging, because, like... And yeah, it's like I needed you to turn that direction ages ago. But the fact that it's like I'm going this way, oh, I want to strafe that direction. No, I want you to turn the direction that I'm telling you with the... It should have taken that from fucking from Dark Souls, that if you push this direction, if you push go backwards, you look backwards, even if your camera's not that direction. You don't just strafe backwards. It makes it clunky. It makes it just gross. It's gross, man. It just makes it doesn't. It takes away the fluidity of everything. It just like I understand that I'm making this harder for myself with the difficulty I chose, even though it's on the highest difficulty. But like, honestly, combat's just not very fluid. Yeah, this combat is not fluid. The camera angles do me no favors. Like definitely, I'm gonna say I'm a little disappointed. Like, everyone, game designers, everyone has been able to do this style of combat better than you. Why did you not take like a page out of like Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War? I was swinging, so I assumed it would stop his direct assault. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor, the Batman games, Dark Souls. Any of those games have smooth, fluid combat. I'm curious why you did not take any. Please dodge. Please move forward. Why are you not moving forward? I'm pushing the dodge button. I'm pushing the dash button. When I ask you to dash forward, please dash the fuck forward. There's been so many game designers that have been able to make combat fluid. I feel like it's almost unacceptable for your combat to be this clunky and chunky and anywhere past like 2010, 2015. Like, who playtested this and was like, yes, I want rigid, unflexible combat. That's my shit. Like, who signed off on this? Who was like, yeah, that's good. No, that's good. No, I want to attack this direction and be still facing. I am holding sideways. I am holding sideways and attacking, and I am attacking forwards. That is the clunkiest combat controls I've seen in a oh god, more shit that will kill me. To try to kill. How do you beat that? I don't know. I'm gonna push. I'm moving backwards, and I'm attacking forwards. I should be attacking behind me now. My character should turn. It should not take a year to turn either. See if I crank this all the way up. What will happen? Save changes, please. There we go. Yes. Why is this not default? Alright, better. Much better. That's so not okay. The way that was. No, I did not tell you to dodge at him. I was not the way that my camera was facing, my man. Or not my camera, but my stick was facing. Better. Going better already. This combat is still so shitty. It is just not fluid. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I dodged. He dodges a centimeter. He dodges a centimeter, and I'm spamming the button, and he's not dashing. Yeah, guys, this game is practically unplayable. Honestly, like, I'm gonna put it down to the lowest difficulty setting to take less damage, but it doesn't fix the fact that, like, in all honesty, like, I know I'm not using my abilities, but like against simple goblins, I don't feel like I should have to. I'm gonna stick by this. It is almost at this point. I think this was maybe what, 2019, something like that. At this point, with all the games and technology that has existed, it is unexcusable for combat to be this clunky. Like, this was not made on the PlayStation 2. This was not made on the PlayStation 1 or the 64. There is almost no excuse for combat to be this clunky. Oh yeah, they got way less health. That hit did nothing to me. Dash, 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 dash. These dashes are just sad, man. Dashing should not be clunky. Dashing should not be rigid and clunky. Uncommon ring. Fascinating. Can I equip that? Oh, I blinked. How do I... Oh, I drank a potion. How do I get to my character screen? Can I not do that here? I guess I can't look at my character screen here. That's right. I can get loot, but I can't do anything with loot until I go back to the starting place, because that is how all RPGs work, right? Like Diablo. See, if you pick up an item, Diablo, you can't use it right away. You can't equip it. You can't even look at your character screen unless you go back to Tristram. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it works. Like, everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. I don't know what I was thinking. Silly me. I don't know what I was thinking. That's fucking stupid. That I even think that I could do something like that. I want you to dodge. I want you to dodge. This is a thing I want you to do. I'm gonna Bladestorm. I mean, Bladestorm feels nice. It's doing all the work for me. That's why it's like, what, 3-minute cooldown? Make sure, whatever the fuck you do, you better make sure that I cannot equip that. I would be so mad at you if you let me go to my character screen and equip that. In the middle of a mission? That'd be stupid. Good thing. I think that's the best thing about this game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, why is that a dodge? Why is that a dodge? I'm not even moving anywhere. I have to spam the shit out of it and hope that it goes somewhere. You know what I mean? That's fucking brutal. What are you yelling at? Oh, bonfire. Bonfire. Hi, buddy. I keep thinking X is attack. That one was actually my fault. I'll take that one. I need to get out of here. I should not have to, oh, you can hurt each other. That's kind of cool. I should not have to spam the dodge button 10 times. Someone's alive? Why is it telling me that there's danger behind me? Everywhere behind me. I don't get it. What? Hi, bud. Why are you taking damage? Oh no, it's the life of your thing. Ah. Well, that was rude, sir. Ow, ow. I'm trying to dodge. It's not working. I am flying all around this guy.
Another chance to make the Dale safe.
Why am I here? Like, he only has one line, man, I swear. I was supposed to break those. Maybe This is insanely clunky. I'm flying all around the map. I don't even know what that does. Ooh, there's a jumping strike.
Who stands against me?
Goblins. The voice acting is pretty good. Why? Who's a spellcaster? Who dares? Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here, because like, I am not, I can't. Oh god, who's texting? Yeah, I'm trying to stay positive here. It's just, this game is bizarre, and I honestly, I can fully understand the reviews for it on Steam and why it has such a low rating. It sounded like it was just because of bugs, and it's like, oh, well, it sounds like they patched the bugs, so we're good. But no, like honestly, I've said it a couple times now, but I'm just really gonna hammer it in. It is, just in my opinion, is unexcusable for how clunky that combat is, with how many games have done it right. Like it's just, it's just anyone who would create combat like that and be like, that's good, that's what I want. It's just that that's just, as far as I'm concerned, it's quite unexcusable, or inexcusable. The fact that I guess it's like, I get it's like, oh well, you collect all the stuff and then you get it at your chest and then you equip it at the end of the mission, but it's just, this is an RPG where you pick up gear. Why can you then not immediately equip that gear? That doesn't make any sense to me. If you want it to be that way, then unlock it at the end of the mission. Like, don't give gear in the middle of a mission and be like, well, you got a common ring. What is it? I don't know. Keep playing the game. You might figure it out. What? That makes no sense. Don't give me gear and then say, hey, by the way, you can't do anything with this until you're done. Then why give me the gear until I'm done? That doesn't make any sense. That's fucking lunacy. I'm sorry, but it is. And just the dialogue, the voice acting is great. The dialogue, however, is just repetitive and all right. It's just yelling the same phrase, 2 or 3 phrases again and again. That honestly, I don't even feel like really fit Drizzt's character. So it's just like someone's like, I like the story, and just kind of went with it. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? It's just, it's not great. It's really not great. I honestly would not recommend anyone play this game. It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if the combat was more fluid, I could forgive all those other things, but it's just, the combat's so shit that everything else is suffering for it. However, graphics fantastic. The animations and everything I'm seeing were great. It's just, that can only get you so far. They fucked up in the most important part of the game, in my opinion, which is the gameplay. It's just absolutely inexcusable as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, sorry. I wanted to love this game. I thought, yeah, dude, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna probably record this game to completion. Nah, dog, I don't think I'll ever touch this game again. I might try Caddy, see if range is any better, but if she attacks at the same speed that Drizzt does with her ranged attacks, nah, nah, dog. So we'll see what happens. I will see you all next time.